Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Isaac here, or UltraZplayz, and welcome back to, believe it or not, one other life story. And I'm sorry if the gameplay footage is like really laggy. I actually recorded it myself this time. I didn't find like some random like free to use gameplay footage on the internet this time. So yeah, sorry for that. Anyway, on to the actual topic of this video. Today is a bit of a more serious one than some of the others that I've been talking about on my channel. This one was back when I was in 6th grade, I think, and I think it was like, I don't know, like halfway through the year, not sure, but yeah, that was around the time that it was, and I was just like at home, and my dad was like on a business trip or something. And I think this was like in the afternoon, like after school, and yeah, I was just sitting there watching some Dragon Ball Z, and my mum was like I think reading something on her phone, and like keep in mind, my mum always really liked candles and stuff, and at this time, like, she was actually burning this incense stuff. And it had like this sort of strange smell. I don't know why, but yeah, like, I don't know, it's just like this strange smell, and then like, I noticed I just heard like my mom going like, "Ah!" like that, and I was like, what's going on? And then like my mom like almost collapsed on the floor, and I was like, what? And then like what happened was after a while she like ran up into the bathroom upstairs because she thought she was gonna throw up, I'm pretty sure. And then I was like, are you okay? And then like she's like, no. And then ran into the bathroom, and then was in there for like I think like 5 minutes or something, and yeah, I was getting like kind of worried at this point, and then I'm like, what's going on? And then I was like, I was saying a few things and she wasn't answering me, and then I was like, if you can hear me, hit the wall. And then I heard like a quiet like that or something like that. I was like, okay, she's awake or something. And then I think I asked something else. I was like, if this hit the wall or something, and I didn't hear anything. And then yeah, I was getting really worried. I think she actually threw up in the bathroom, pretty sure. And yeah, and like, if you guys don't know, well, you obviously wouldn't know, but in the past my mum has had like a few migraines, and like I thought that this was gonna be one of them, and each time someone had to call an ambulance for it, and yeah, like, it was pretty crazy. And like this time it was only me there, and then I was just like, if you want me to call an ambulance, like, if you think it's that bad, hit the wall. And then like that's what my mum did, and then yeah, like my mum hit the wall like a bit quietly, like a bit of a like that or something, I don't know. It didn't sound like that, but you guys probably know what I mean. And then like I went ahead and like called an ambulance. Like, I went downstairs and went onto my mum's phone, and then like I went onto the thing, or like opened it up, and then it came up with this passcode thing. I was like, oh no, I don't know the passcode. I'm dead, or my mum's dead, or whatever. And then like I was like, oh yeah, there's that emergency thing, and I was like, and I did that, and then I called, I like dialed the number, or like here in Australia it's like 000, in America's like 911, I think. You know what I mean? And then like, you know, someone was just like, oh yeah, would you like an ambulance, or like the police, or whatever, or the fire brigade, whatever you want to call it. And then I was like, yeah, an ambulance and stuff. And then like he put me through to like the hospital, and like at this point I was really like freaking out. I think I started crying, and then there was this woman that answered the phone, and like she was really calm and like really nice, and then I explained everything, and then and then she's just like, okay, we'll like bring some people there, like they should be on their way in like a minute or something, or like a few seconds or whatever. And I was like, that's really quick. Well, I didn't actually say that, but that's what I was thinking. And then I think it took like 3 minutes, or like not 3 minutes, but like a really short time, but it felt like forever for them to arrive. And then like I think I heard my mum like groaning, like, you know, when you feel sick and you're like, ugh, like like that. Doesn't sound like that, but like, you know what I mean. And then like after freaking forever, I heard like this, like I heard the like phone ring. And if you guys don't know, I live in an apartment, and then like if people like want to visit, instead of a doorbell, like there's this thing and they ring the name of your apartment, or like the number of your apartment, and then the phone rings in there, like the home phone or whatever you want to call it, I don't know. It arrived, and then they're just like, the people in the ambulance were there, and then they came up in the elevator, or like I brought them up there, and then I was like really freaking out, and then like they were really nice people actually. And I like, they came in, and and then they're like, so where is the person who needs assistance or whatever. I'm not sure if that's what they said or not. They arrived. I showed them like where my mom was, and then like as they were walking up the stairs, they're just like, oh, this, or like one of them is like, oh, this is a really nice place. There was like 3 of them, I think, and 2 guys and 1 girl, and then like they were really nice people. And then they managed to get my mum out of the bathroom, cause I don't think she locked the door, thank God for that, otherwise like they wouldn't be able to get her out of there. But they did, and then like she had to throw up in like a plastic bag or something, I think. I think that's what happened. And then they like sat her down on like this chair, and then they're just like, okay, we probably need to take you to the hospital so you can lie down or something. Not lie down, but like, you know what I mean, like, that's what happened. So and then like one of them said to me, do you want to come with us? You don't have to if you don't want to. And my mom was like, can you please come with me, because I don't want to be there by myself. I was like, okay. And then I took like the manga for Pokemon Black and White, just so I wouldn't get bored while I was waiting there. So they put my mom on like that stretcher thing, if you know what I mean. I like took her out, and then like as they were taking her out of like the like I guess you could say the lobby of like the apartment building, this woman was there, and then she was just like, are you alright? Like I don't know why she was like, are you alright? Like, does my mom look alright? No. I didn't say that though. But yeah, they put her in the ambulance. I got to sit in like the front seat of the ambulance while another person drove there, and then, or like one of them like drove it, and then like I had actually really nice conversation with them, and then that was actually really nice. Actually, they talked about everything that like, well, they talked about everything that I want to do in my future, and that, you know, that kind of stuff. Not everything, but you know what I mean. And that happened. And what happened next? Sorry, I just had like a mind blank. Oh my gosh. They like took her in there, and then they just like set her down on one of those like beds or something, and then there was like this chair on the side, and then I like just sat there reading the Pokemon Black and White manga while I was waiting, and it took a while, and then after a while, like, my mom had to leave or something, well, I don't know. Yeah, like we had, like it was, yeah, she was okay to go back, and yeah, we got like a taxi back, um, and yeah, that was it. It was like friggin' 10 o'clock by the time we got back, cause we were there for a long time, and yeah, that was a pretty insane experience. I say that at the end of every life story, don't I? But yeah, that was like really crazy, and yeah, that was the time I had to call an ambulance. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this very unusual life story. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Until next time, stay legendary, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.